at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come nigh you. I told the Lord, I said, what things can we stop? What things can you stop? Terrorist attacks, you can stop. You can stop plots against churches. You can stop all these things. But he said, you cannot stop Matthew 24, Brandon. You can be at the right place at the right time, and it won't affect you because you're my beloved. Be where I tell you to be and do what I tell you to do and hear me and keep in sync with me all the time. And no, nothing will come nigh you. Listen to me and listen again. Matthew 24 will take place. Wars and rumors of wars, plagues, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places, massive storms, all of these things, seas and waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, looking after those things coming on the earth. We're going to see things like we've never seen before because the Bible said we were going to see it, but there's certain things we can stop and there's certain things we can't. And I'm going to tell you the things we can't, because it's going to happen, doesn't have to affect you. I say, hey, because we're here. We're in this world, but we're not of this world, right? We're underneath the shadow of the Almighty. We're underneath His feathers, underneath His pinions shall we trust. He's watching over me. Goodness and mercy are following me all the days of my life. I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That doesn't say that I have to go. We may go through the valley of the shadow of death, but I will fear no evil. And His rod and thy staff, they comfort me. He prepares a table before me in the presence of all my enemies. He told me He would take care of me.
This video was created by AI. No expensive cameras or complicated software. With the right tools, you can create any visual you can imagine.
And I just believe with all my heart that He would. And that's what I want you all to be at. Regardless of what we see coming and the birthing pains. He said, as labor pains are coming upon a woman, Brandon, it's going to get really radical now. From when we go to Rosh Hashanah, he said even more from in September. It's on like 21st or something. When we hit this time frame, an acceleration of things is going to happen even on a greater level. But I'm giving you a window for a financial outpouring. Believe for it. Pray for Judge Torres. Pray for these judges to let go of things in the crypto, and that these corrupt people will set boundaries and laws and establish it, that it will be a blessing to the body of Christ. People need to be listening. It won't all come through certain investments that you think it will come through. Don't try to limit God in your natural mind. Think bigger. The Lord said, you're not thinking big enough. He told me, he said, you're not thinking big enough. You're thinking it has to come through one certain thing. Everybody knows. Well, this is the one certain thing. It's this. But he said, Brandon, I have 1,000,001 ways to get you $1 million, Brandon. Do you understand? I am the God of more than enough. I'll provide for your ministry. I'll do whatever you need if you just ask me in faith. Do you understand? My hand is not short. It's not T-Rex. Do you understand? He is exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think, God. And for what I've seen coming, you better get your house in order and get your heart right before the Lord. Not playing church anymore. If you thought COVID was bad, folks, you haven't seen nothing for what I've seen. Most people, it will steamroll them because their heart's not ready and their heart's not right with the Lord. They play church. And it's not time to play church anymore. It's time to be either hot or cold, or if you're lukewarm, He spew you out of His mouth. You say, well, where's the grace in all this? I believe His grace is sufficient for every single one of you. But you've got to be on the side of where the devourer is rebuked. He said He rebuked the devourer for your sake. I'm a tither. I have tither's rights. He said in His word that 1,000 shall fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand. I believe it. His angels will bear me up in their hands lest we dash our foot against a stone. Do you believe it? You either a believing believer or you're a doubting Thomas. And I refuse to be a doubting Thomas. I'm a believing believer that believes that He said He will do what He said He will do. Either we are or we're not. And in these last days, we're going to see, this is what He told me. He said, there's too much static in the air. There's too many false prophetic words going forth, that they're listening to familiar spirit and they're speaking